If you haven't been to Vancouver, Washington yet, I'm going to give you the 10 reasons why you need to go visit Vancouver, Washington this year. Vancouver, Washington has been ranked as one of the best cities in the nation and one of the most hippest cities by the New York Post and other subscriptions like the Sunset magazine. So it's definitely on people's radar, and it needs to be on yours too. Hey, my name is Jesse Grover. I'm a local real estate agent that serves the Vancouver and Portland metro area when people are buying and selling a house. So if you want any further information about that, please reach out to me. All my information is down in the description of this video, and I would love to answer questions and help you during that process. Please like and subscribe to this channel because I come out with videos like this every single week, and your feedback helps me out a ton. So without further ado, let's get into those 10 reasons why you need to visit Vancouver, Washington this year. My first reason on this list is going to be the Vancouver waterfront. Now, in the last 5 years, this place has been transforming and becoming a real spectacle and a real reason to visit Vancouver as opposed to Portland, and it's drawing a big crowd with its new buildings, new restaurants. There's tons of wineries and other stuff down there on the waterfront. It is an amazing place to visit, and it's only getting better and better as time goes on because Vancouver is continually building that, and it's going to really start connecting to the downtown area. So get out there and explore it because it's a sight to see. Our second reason is going to be the breweries and the beer. Now, we are also known as Brewcouver, and we have a big presence in the brewing industry here on what they also call the North Bank Brewers Association. So we're on the North Bank, the north side of the Columbia River, and Vancouver has over 45 breweries in that North Bank area, kind of from Washougal out to almost the coast. It's an amazing time with award-winning beer all up and down any area in any little town in any suburb in this Vancouver area. There's some amazing beer to be had. There's also a bunch of tap houses that showcase all those other breweries, and some of the tap houses have amazing offers in food and amazing beer pairings. It's just great. It's a big part of our culture here, and definitely go check out the breweries. My third reason is going to be the restaurants and the food. We have new restaurants and new bars and new eateries and food trucks popping up constantly. You can get anything from gourmet bar food to Georgian food to amazing tacos, chili, tons of stuff that in any combination. There's some amazing pizza to be had in the city. So definitely go check out those offerings from any local eatery and any local restaurant, and you're sure to be pleased. My fourth reason is gonna be the historic fort. So Fort Vancouver is just a few miles off of downtown. It's east of I-5 and north of Highway 14. Right there, you can't miss it. It's right off the highway. It's also right next to Pearson Air Museum, which is another historical site here in Vancouver. Fort Vancouver is from the early 1840s, and it's actually one of the oldest established buildings and sites in Washington state. It's an old fur trading post and an old military fort. They do reenactments and demonstrations there all the time, and it's a great place to go check out, bring the family, and then you can also go to the Air Museum right next door and explore that as well. It's just a great time and a great day to be had there. My fifth reason is going to be the park systems and the trails. There's tons of hiking in the suburb areas to be had, like Burnt Bridge Creek and Lacamas Lake trails and the Waterfront Trail. There's tons of stuff that are paved and well taken care of to where you can get out and enjoy a stroll in the area, in the city, but still have some nature. And there's also a great park system for the kids. They're constantly updating parks, like the new Esther Short Park and Marshall Center Park is about to open. They've added new parks throughout town, so definitely go check them out. They're becoming more and more inclusive of all physical limits, of all ages, and it's my kids and other kids love all the parks around town. And my sixth reason is going to be all the public and city events. Esther Short Park is known year-round for having events and brew fests and wineries and celebrations throughout the year down in the heart of downtown Vancouver. So definitely you can go check all those out. There's other events like cruises and car shows and other things throughout the area all across town, and they're just great community events and eateries and things to go check out and have some fun and enjoy the city. And my seventh reason is going to be the outdoors. All surrounding Vancouver is nature of all different types to be had. You have the Columbia River and all its beach access and water access and trails. You have Battleground Lake and that state park. It's a short drive to the Columbia River Gorge or Mount St. Helens or even the coast. So you can get in any direction and get out there and enjoy the nature and enjoy some really great things not too far from Vancouver, Washington, being centrally located the way it is. My eighth reason is going to be the Vancouver Farmers Market. This market is constantly growing year after year, and we have over 100 vendors of food, crafts, produce, local meat, cheese, tons of things that you can get down there, and it's ever expanding and ever growing, and it's on the weekends down around Esther Short Park. We also have some smaller farmers markets at the East Vancouver and Salmon Creek and Camas that open at different times of the year, and those are usually on different days of the week, so they're not competing with the main one, Esther Short Park, which is really cool. The other ones are definitely going to be smaller, but it's definitely worth going and seeing and getting some local food and some local things from those vendors and support the community. My ninth reason is going to be all the antique shops and the stores in the downtown and surrounding areas. Vancouver has over 10 antique shops down there, and I just found another one that I've never been to. There's tons of really cool stores and local things that specialize like woodworking and clothes or jewelry and watches. You can definitely find a lot of cool hidden gems in all these shops, and a lot of them are right downtown, so you can pop around a few, maybe even find some furniture and grab a coffee and just make a whole day of it. It's really fun, and they're really unique shops in there. And my 10th reason is really going to be Main Street. So that goes all the way, it's downtown, and it goes all the way from downtown into uptown, and you get a few different experiences along in both sections. So you definitely have those antique shops, but a lot of the breweries, a lot of restaurants or coffee shops are all right there. Tons of art and murals all across town down there in the arts district that Vancouver is really trying to beautify and really grow the scene in this area downtown. They host First Fridays every month, so you can go and watch glass blowing. You can go into the special shops are offering certain things all along that, and that's really good. A really good reason to go check out those areas. But Main Street is really good, and it's really fun to just walk up and down and just explore and take a day in doing that. So those are going to be my 10 reasons why I think you need to visit Vancouver, Washington this summer and just get an experience of what we get to enjoy on a yearly basis. Again, please like and subscribe to this channel. Hit that bell notification because I come out with videos like this every single week to keep you updated on Vancouver, Washington, and the surrounding area of what's going on here. Please, if you have any questions about buying or selling a house in this great city, please reach out to me. I would love to help you and love to assist on any questions you have. And until then, I will see you in the next one.